No great thing on this planet has ever taken place, except for the creation, when people haven't taken a leadership role to make something happen. And it's absolutely critical fundamentally to pretty much everything in the world. But for Place of Hope, we can't do it without great people. We can't do it without leadership of great people, their resources, their time, their drive, their motivations. And so we can't take this to the next level without people like Gary Peters and so many of the people in this room tonight. Yeah, the need is tremendous. You can look at kids aging out of foster care and you can say, you know, those kids for the most part all need somewhere to go. Some will go straight off to college, some will go to the military, but some are going to stay here and they need that additional bridge. They need that bridge with dignity involved, with safe, clean, affordable, structured housing so that they can make it to successful adulthood. Gary Peters is a visionary. He is a make it happen guy. He's the kind of guy that would carry forward with his plan if it was just for that one kid, if it was just for that one family, if it was just for that one youth who was homeless and is now on his feet or her feet. He would do that. He would be that guy.
I have been asked many times what started my journey of philanthropy and helping others. And unfortunately, it was a tragedy of losing a 15-year-old son 37 years ago. After some period of obvious depression, I began helping financially with nonprofits that were involved with specifically teenagers and older. And that began my journey. So Place of Hope came to my awareness, and they are a perfect model of what I'm looking for in helping foster care kids, but also helping the aged out kids, which I'm quite interested in. The children graduating from high school without the training or ability or direction to have a career. So we want to step in and do what we can to help them. And when I was introduced to the idea of creating residential housing for 18-year-olds and up, also possibly even including a single mom with kids in those same apartments, those apartment buildings for the future really appealed to me and my family. And we visited the Place of Hope specifically to look into that. And we basically were sold. And so we chose to make a lead gift to get that building started. As a community, we need to step forward and help in all these nonprofits, whether it's foster children or just people needing a next meal or someone needing a job and needing directions and the training to get that job. Monopoly was a great involvement in my life for 12 years, and I got a lot out of it. Monopoly teaches you a lot of things about life. It's a lot of life lessons. Best lesson I learned out of it was patience, because sometimes, as you all know, when you're playing, you don't always get what you want. So sometimes you have to be very patient to eventually, hopefully, get what you want.